Hello everyone. This is your favorite Murtad, and today I am going to explain what the best, most authentic Sharia manual says. Reliance of Traveler is a very classic Sharia manual, and it is one of the most renowned and authoritative Sharia book. This book is already translated into English, and in the English translation, it has 1251 pages. That's how big this book is. 1251 pages of Sharia described. As you can see up top over here, it has 1251 pages. The only thing that is not translated in this book is in page number 610, section O 12.3. That's the only thing that has not been translated. This is the actual page of the book. This image is the actual page of the book, and you can see the same thing: PDF, actual physical book page, O 12.3. It is not translated. 1251 pages, and they translated it. Just one point they did not translate it. Let's see what this point actually says.
Anyone, any Muslim man, any Muslim believer, any follower of Muhammad, okay, any true Muslim believer who have sex with an animal. Bahima means animal, and we can put it in the on the Google translation. And you see exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes.
It could be a goat, it could be a donkey, it could be a cow, could be whatever you can. A Muslim believer man can have sex with. أو or امرأة ميتة, a
Yeah,
dead
that's the
woman,
problem.
a dead woman
A dead woman. A dead woman.
أو حية or alive فيما دون الفرج. Okay,
Not from the faraj, not from the front passage, not from the
he
front
will,
opening.
if you have sex with a dead woman or a living woman, but not in the front, literally in the rectum. Okay, أو جارية يملك بعضهم, or if you have sex with a slave whom he owned part of her. What is part of her, Adam? That is like 10 guys, everybody tip was $100, that's $1,000, and we go buy a lady. Okay, 10
Mhm.
guys go buy a lady. Now I own 10% of the slave, so I can have her once every 10 hours or once every 10 days, whatever, a day every 10 days, because I own half a portion of her. Then I have the right to have sex with her. Or listen to this: أخته المملوكة له. Or if that man, here we go, if that man have sex with his sister whom he owned,
Who he
whom he
owned
owned.
what?
So
Money or something.
let me explain this, Adam.
Mhm.
Somebody bought my sister. I hope I'll be dead before this ever happens. I will kill myself before this happens. And I go buy my sister from that somebody. Now
Mhm.
my sister, since I bought her with my money, she's my slave. I can
Property.
have sex with my sister.
Yes.
After all, I own her. أخته المملوكة له. أو or second line, وطأ have sex with his wife زوجتي في الحيض during the period, or الضبط in the back way, in the unusual way, in the rectum. أو استمنى بيده, or if he marry his hand. You're killing me, Adam. Or if he do the secret thing by his hand. أو أتت المرأة المرأة, or if a woman have sex with another woman. لا حد عليه ويعاقب. There is no judgment on him. There is no crime against he have committed. ويعاقب means, we'll give him an excuse. I mean, the guy could not help it. He really want to have sex. He does not have a wife, So he did it with his donkey or with his goat or with his wife, living or dead, or on and on with the rest of the garbage which we read here.
Now that you have seen what this point says, but did Usama Dakdok translated it right? We know Google Translation doesn't do good justice in translation, but once again, if you have to trust how Usama did the translation, let's see how close Google Translation does the translation. Let me first read the Arabic for you guys. Listen so that you would know the Arabic is the same which Usama read.
ومن وطأ بهيمة أو امرأة ميتة أو حية فيما دون الفرج أو جارية يملك بعضها أو أخته المملوكة له أو وطئ زوجته في الحيض أو الدبر أو استمنى بيده أو أتت امرأة لا حد عليه ويعذر.
Alright, so as we have heard, this is similar, absolutely. I had to type this in because you cannot copy paste from the PDF. I tried my best in typing. Let's see what the Google Translator does the translation.
Whoever has intercourse with an animal or a dead or living woman below the vagina, or a slave girl who owns some of them, or his sister who is owned by him, or intercourse with his wife during menstruation or anus, or masturbates with his hand, or a woman comes to a woman who does not have the limit on him and he is excused.
Do I need to say something else? Let me just say what Osama said word by word. Anyone who has sex with animal or a dead woman or alive, but not from the vagina, i.e. from the anus, or from his partially owned slave woman, or from his sister whom he owns, or have sex with his wife during periods, or from the anus, or he masturbate, or a woman with a woman, there is no criminal charge on him and he is excused. This is Sharia, Islamic law, and Islam is a religion which tells us the greatest moralities, and it asks the woman to do hijab and cover themselves, and it is very feminist, and Islam is the best religion for all mankind. This is Islamic Sharia, page number 610, section 012.3. In the English translation of Reliance of Traveler, why just this line was not translated and everything else was translated. Islam is the best religion. With that, I'm going to end the stream. God bless you all. Yeshua Akbarul Azim.